This one is insane. Definitely one of the best pops of 2021. -1, no gloves. -1, it touched his hand. -1 touches his hand again. Notice the technique here. They're not just pushing in, but they're also pushing down and in. This is the proper technique to really get the most pus out. Plus they're using gauze and they're wearing gloves. You do have to remove the sac, otherwise the cyst does come back, but this technique is 10 out of 10. This is cool sculpting, also known as cryolipolysis, where we actually freeze fat cells. It's a good treatment for some people for love handles and for a double chin. It's not meant for people to lose. This is an ingrown hair, and I don't know whose camera was used to shoot this, but it's better than my vision. Now when these hairs get stuck like this, they can form little bumps and can even get infected. If you exfoliate regularly, that will prevent ingrown hairs, but this video is super satisfying to watch. Alright, let's see what's going on here. It looks like we're off to a great start. They're using a comedone extractor, and they're also using downward pressure to really get all that pus out. Fail on the first attempt. I hate when that happens. Sometimes I poke a little hole in the top of these pimples just so that all that pus has an easy exit pathway. This is the second attempt. Yeah. More sebaceous filaments, but this time in super high definition. I don't think I've seen someone individually pluck these out before. This seems like a really tedious process. And they're gonna fill right back up, and this might actually make your pores appear larger. As always, I prefer retinoids and salicylic acid.
Using pore strips to remove unwanted blackheads is never recommended. However, using hard wax is the ultimate alternative. The warmth of the wax and the flexibility of the removal is the ultimate combination for removing unwanted hairs and blackheads. The best part about using hard wax on the face or body is that it will always mold itself to your body shape or facial feature, giving you a customized removal. Unlike pore nasal strips, it's recommended to work on one side of the face at a time. When removing hard wax, although not ideal, it's not uncommon to encounter a break when removing a strip. To continue, simply fold the wax onto itself and gently remove.
I tried to scream, but my head was underwater.
Let's see what's going on here. We're off to a great start. They're actually using an alcohol pad to clean the area, and they're wearing gloves. Now this one looks a little bit inflamed and infected right now. All that redness means that there's something angry going on underneath it. Oh, and they're actually going to use a needle to poke a little hole in it. This allows all that pus to come out in the path of least resistance. And they're using gauze. All that is pus and bacteria, and sometimes we actually send this pus off for culture to see what kind of bacteria actually grows from this. This person is most likely going to need some oral antibiotics after this because this is an abscess that's truly infected.
If your girlfriend doesn't pop your foot pimples then